Manchester United are one of the biggest football clubs in the world, with a rich history of success and a large global fanbase. In recent years, the club has been looking to rebuild its squad and return to the top of English and European football. One player who has caught the eye of United scouts is Jude Bellingham, a talented young midfielder currently playing for Borussia Dortmund in the German Bundesliga. Jude Bellingham is an 18-year-old midfielder who was born in Stourbridge, England. He began his football career at the Birmingham City Academy, where he quickly caught the attention of scouts from top clubs around Europe. In July 2020, he signed for Borussia Dortmund for a reported fee of £25 million, becoming the most expensive 17-year-old in history. Since joining Dortmund, Bellingham has made a big impact in the Bundesliga, scoring 4 goals and providing 3 assists in his first 26 league appearances. He has also made his debut for the England national team, becoming the 3rd youngest player ever to represent his country. There are several reasons why Manchester United are interested in signing Jude Bellingham. Firstly, he is a highly talented young midfielder with a lot of potential. Despite his young age, Bellingham has already shown that he is capable of competing at the highest level, both domestically and internationally. He has a good range of passing, is comfortable in possession, and is also capable of scoring goals. Secondly, Bellingham would fit well into Manchester United's current squad. The club has been looking to rebuild its midfield in recent years, and Bellingham would provide a long-term solution in that area of the pitch. He would also be able to play alongside United's current midfielders, such as Bruno Fernandes and Paul Pogba, and could form a formidable partnership with them. Finally, Manchester United's history of developing young talent makes them an attractive destination for young players like Bellingham. The club has a strong academy system and a track record of giving young players opportunities to play at the highest level. Bellingham would have the chance to develop his game further under the guidance of experienced coaches and alongside some of the best players in the world. If Manchester United were to sign Jude Bellingham, he would bring a number of qualities to the team. Firstly, he would provide energy and creativity in midfield. Bellingham is a dynamic midfielder who is comfortable playing in a variety of positions, from deep-lying playmaker to attacking midfielder. His versatility would give Manchester United more options in midfield and allow them to play different formations, depending on the opposition. Secondly, Bellingham is a hard-working player who is not afraid to put in a tackle. He has a good work rate and is always looking to press the opposition and win the ball back. This would make him a good fit for Manchester United's high-pressing style of play. Finally, Bellingham has shown that he has a good temperament and is not fazed by playing in big games. He has already played in high-pressure situations, both in the Bundesliga and in the Champions League, and has performed well. This would make him a valuable asset for Manchester United in important matches. While there are many reasons why Manchester United would want to sign Jude Bellingham, there are also several challenges that the club would face in trying to secure his services. Firstly, Borussia Dortmund may be reluctant to sell one of their most promising young players. The German club has a history of developing young talent and may see Bellingham as a key player for their future plans. Additionally, they may demand a high transfer fee for the midfielder, given his age, potential, and the amount they paid for him just a year ago. Secondly, Manchester United would face competition from other top clubs around Europe, who are also interested in Bellingham. Several clubs, including Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, and Liverpool, have reportedly been monitoring the midfielder's progress and may be willing to pay a high transfer fee to sign him. This could create a bidding war that Manchester United may struggle to win, especially if other clubs can offer Bellingham more attractive terms. Thirdly, Bellingham himself may be reluctant to leave Borussia Dortmund so soon after joining the club. He has already shown a strong attachment to the German club and their fans, and may see them as the best place to continue his development. Additionally, he may be wary of joining a club where he may not be guaranteed regular playing time, especially given the competition for places in Manchester United's midfield. Finally, Manchester United's recent history of struggling to sign their top transfer targets may also make it difficult to secure Bellingham's services. The club has been linked with several high-profile players in recent years, including Jadon Sancho and Erling Haaland, but has been unable to complete the deals due to various reasons. This could create a perception that Manchester United are not a club that can attract and sign top players, which may put off Bellingham and his representatives. In conclusion, Jude Bellingham is a highly talented young midfielder who would be a great addition to Manchester United's squad. He has the potential to become one of the best midfielders in the world and would provide energy, creativity, and defensive qualities to the team. However, securing his services would not be easy, and Manchester United would face several challenges in trying to sign him. They would need to convince Borussia Dortmund to sell, fend off competition from other top clubs, and persuade Bellingham that Old Trafford is the best place for his development. If they are able to do so, they would have a player who could become a cornerstone of their midfield for many years to come. Jude Bellingham is a highly talented young midfielder who has made a name for himself in the football world, with his impressive skills and potential. His abilities have caught the eye of Manchester United, and he could bring a lot of positive attributes to the club. Here are 50 good things that Jude Bellingham could bring to Manchester United, along with explanations of why each attribute is so valuable. Bellingham is known for his tenacity on the field and his never-give-up attitude. This kind of mentality can be infectious and inspire his teammates to work harder and push themselves to their limits. Bellingham is comfortable playing in a variety of positions across the midfield, including central midfield, defensive midfield, and attacking midfield. His versatility would give Manchester United more options in terms of their lineup and tactics. Bellingham has excellent vision and the ability to play accurate passes over long distances. This skill would be particularly valuable in Manchester United's counter-attacking style of play. Despite his young age, Bellingham has shown signs of leadership on the field even as a teenager. He captained Birmingham City at the age of 16, and his maturity and communication skills could make him a future leader at Manchester United. Bellingham is known for his high work rate and willingness to cover ground defensively. This attribute would make him an ideal fit for Manchester United's pressing style of play. Bellingham's boundless energy on the field would help Manchester United maintain a high tempo and intensity throughout games, which is essential in modern football. Despite his youth, Bellingham is remarkably composed on the ball and rarely makes mistakes under pressure. This attribute would be particularly valuable in high-pressure situations, such as big games or important moments in a match. Bellingham is an accomplished dribbler and has a good first touch, which would make him difficult for opposition defenders to dispossess. This skill would help Manchester United retain possession and create scoring opportunities. Bellingham has a good eye for goal and can create chances for his teammates with his passing ability. This attribute would make him a valuable addition to Manchester United's attacking options. Bellingham is not afraid to put in a defensive shift and can make important tackles and interceptions. This attribute would make him an ideal fit for Manchester United's midfield, which often requires defensive cover. Despite his youth, Bellingham has already played a lot of football at a high level. He made over 40 appearances for Birmingham City before moving to Borussia Dortmund, where he has continued to impress. This experience would make him a valuable addition to Manchester United's squad. Bellingham has a professional attitude towards his training and preparation, which would fit in well with Manchester United's culture of hard work and dedication. Bellingham has shown that he can adapt to different playing styles and tactical setups, which would make him a valuable asset in a squad that often changes its tactics depending on the opposition. Bellingham is highly ambitious and has spoken publicly about his desire to achieve great things in football. This mindset would fit in well with Manchester United's history of success and winning mentality. Bellingham has a creative streak and is capable of producing moments of magic on the field. He has an eye for a killer pass and can create scoring opportunities out of seemingly nothing. This attribute would make him an ideal fit for Manchester United, a team that often relies on individual brilliance to break down stubborn defenses. With his creativity, Bellingham could help unlock even the toughest of defenses, giving Manchester United an edge in tight games. Additionally, his ability to improvise and think outside the box would make him a valuable asset in situations where the team needs to change things up and try something new. Creativity is a rare and valuable attribute in football, and Bellingham has it in spades. Bellingham has an excellent sense of when to pass, shoot or hold onto the ball, which is a critical attribute for a midfielder. In a game where decisions must be made quickly, having a player who can make the right choice consistently is crucial. Bellingham has shown that he can make the right decision even in high-pressure situations, which would make him an asset to Manchester United's midfield. With his ability to make the right decision quickly and accurately, he could help Manchester United maintain possession and create more scoring opportunities. Bellingham has an exceptional vision of the field and can anticipate where his teammates are and where they are going. He can spot gaps in the opposition's defense and exploit them with his passes. His ability to see the game in its entirety would be particularly useful in Manchester United's counter-attacking style of play, where he could pick out the perfect pass to launch a swift attack. His vision would also be useful in Manchester United's possession-based game, where he could find pockets of space and create chances for his teammates. Bellingham has already shown that he has the ability to take free kicks and corners, which would make him a valuable asset to Manchester United's set-piece routines. With his accuracy and power, he could deliver dangerous crosses into the box, giving Manchester United's attacking players more opportunities to score. Additionally, his ability to score directly from free kicks would add another with his positive attitude. Bellingham could help foster a good team spirit at Manchester United and help create a positive culture in the dressing room. This would be particularly important for a team like Manchester United, where the players must work together to achieve their goals. Bellingham is known for his excellent fitness levels and his ability to cover a lot of ground during a game. This attribute would make him an ideal fit for Manchester United's pressing style of play, where the midfielders must work hard to win the ball back quickly. Additionally, his fitness would help him maintain a high level of performance throughout the game, which is essential in modern football. Bellingham is an intelligent player who can read the game well and adjust his positioning accordingly. He can anticipate the opposition's moves and react quickly to any changes in the game. This attribute would make him an asset to Manchester United's midfield, where intelligence is essential for breaking down the opposition's defense and creating scoring opportunities.